Now that Bill has gotten your indoors looking fabulous, how about your outdoor living space? We've got lawn and garden this hour. I'm your host, Robin Wall. It's great to have you join us. I would love for you to take part of our show. I know Bill has had great calls as well. If you own any of our solar LED lights, we'd love to hear from you because the quality is exceptional. If you instantly want to change the look of your home, you want to create instant curb appeal, lighting is the way to go. When you hire professionals to come and light your exterior, it is thousands of dollars. This is an easy, quick way that you don't need to hire an electrician. You don't need to run cables or wires or cords. It is powered by the sun. And guess what? That's free. It's solar technology. So we're gonna talk about this, but this is an 8-pack. This almost reminds me, the aesthetic looks like if you were at a marina and you were looking at all the beautiful lights. This is all durable because this is stainless steel and it's got a beautiful bronze finish. You are getting an 8-pack of them for $69.95. So these are brand new for the visit for our lawn and garden. We also have free shipping and we have flexible payments to get them at home. 3 flexible payments of $23.32. The man to my right, Peter Kilcullen, is joining us, our lawn and garden expert.
Thanks.
Great to have you back.
I'm an expert.
You're lighting the way.
You just said everything about these solar lights. Robin knows her solar lights. There's no doubt. I mean, really, everything you said. You know, so everything you said was perfect because I'd like to say, you know, tell everyone that, you know, there's so many great things you can do to kind of improve that landscaping. Right. You know, you want to have it look good during the day and then you want to have it look good at night. Well, this is the easiest way to have that impact both day and night. It's probably the least expensive, and then I would say definitely the least labor intensive because in 20 minutes you can get these set up, you can have them in the ground, and you can have light that evening. And this is a brand new set, and I love when we have a new set or a new look with the solar lights because I know that everyone out there has so many great ideas. Oh, you know how I would use those? I would put them here, I would put them there. And this happens to be our largest light to date when it comes to a path light. That it's very tall. Yeah, it's taller than we've typically have at over 23 inches tall. And then even when you look at the diameter here, it's a large light. There you can see that solar panel that does all the work for you. But a great light, and first time we've ever had the glass lens. This is, and that really nice, that's all metal frame around that glass lens, which I think is a great look. You and I were talking about that earlier, like, you know, kind of a nautical look, but not too much so that it doesn't work for everybody.
You know, it's so funny because Mark, our director, just said it reminds him of a lighthouse. I was literally just thinking that in my brain while you were talking. I didn't want to interrupt you, but it does. If you love to be on the East Coast and you're going up and down and you see the lighthouses and they have that beautiful like grid that surrounds the top of the light, it gives you this very nautical, very high-end look. And when you think of the money that you're going to be saving, think about the labor, first of all, that normally typically goes into lighting your exterior of your home. If you go to any designer or anyone who does landscaping, they will tell you, light the exterior of your home. That is what sets your home apart from any other home on your neighborhood or in your block, right? This is easy. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars. You, Peter, right? We just stick it right into the ground and we don't need to hire an electrician.
Exactly. It is so simple for you to do that. And remember, we're talking about how great these lights look during the day, but then you see them at night. Then it happens automatically every single night. You don't have to do anything, and these lights are going to look amazing. Now, here's what you're seeing there. You know, there's only a single LED bulb in there, but what you're seeing is it looks like there's light coming from the top and the bottom. There's a really great reflector inside of that glass lens that I think you're really gonna like. So I'm gonna take off the top of this one. And Robin, I think you'll agree, like, we're seeing them a lot better here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they do look brighter in person than they do on what you're seeing on your TV for some odd reason.
So there's that super bright LED bulb that you're never gonna have to change. You're never gonna have to worry about that. Remember, there's a battery that's included. The battery's in there, and we're just gonna charge that with that solar panel. But let me put that lid back on since we're showing this in the dark. It's amazing. You get a terrific light. This is 5 lumens of light, which is typically more than we see, where they're usually 2 or 3 lumens. So a really nice bright light. But then here, the things that I always get asked, because we present so many solar lights. Well, is it a bright light? Yes, it's a bright light. But then the second thing is, well, will it last a long time? So will I get that long run time every single night? And you will. These will charge up that battery, and you will get 8 hours of run time every single night. It all happens automatically. And then people are always asking, well, are they going to last? So am I going to have these season after season, because maybe some people can remember when solar lights used to be kind of disposable. They were all plastic. You buy them and then you throw them out. No, these are, even though it's that oil rubbed bronze color on here, what we have is all metal, all around stainless steel. And then think about this. This is all stainless steel protecting that glass lens. Now that glass lens is never going to cloud over. It's always going to look perfect, but it's also protected, all stainless steel on the post, so they are going to last a very long time.
Right, Peter, I like how this is a little rippled. I don't know if that's
beveled,
the right word. Okay, beveled.
We can ripple about. I'm not even sure.
And it gives a beautiful dispersion of light. Yes, when you touch it. Oh, it is, though. It does have like a rippled effect.
And then this is the tallest lens that we've had. So even the lens is taller, and that's why you get that great reflection of light from the bottom and the top. I mean, these are great lights that I think everyone can put in their yard, and they'll fit. You know, they'll really work. And because of all the great, you know, components and all the materials, they're going to look like professionally installed lights. I mean, these are the kind of lights that you would see. You know, you talked about a marina or at a beautiful hotel that you're at, and you're, you know, at a restaurant. The only difference is when you look at the top of these lights, that they're solar powered. When you go see those lights at expensive hotels and restaurants, they're stainless, they're glass.
Do you know
Here's the only difference right there.
The difference to you is you're not running your electricity to have to power them. To me, that means you're saving money because you're not relying on electricity to power these. You're just relying on the power of the sun. And therefore, you're going to save money. It's going to be energy efficient. Plus, it's simple and easy to install in seconds. You have free shipping to get them at home. You're going to get an 8-pack. I did the math. It's like a little over $8 per light. If you were to see these individually for $8 per light, you'd be like, no way. Wait, is it stainless steel? Yes. Is it glass? Yes. It's not plastic. Is it durable? Is it strong, functional, practical? It checks all the boxes. Aesthetically, I'm a girl who likes things to look pretty. I want something that when I'm coming home at night, I'm not going to be tripping. I'm not going to be falling on uneven pavement. My next door neighbor, Carol, she is a prize gardener. She has the most amazing garden. I'm thinking this would be perfect in her garden. I'm also thinking during Halloween, I know we're not near Halloween, but I'm telling a story.
Right.
Because a lot of the kids, she's nervous because she has uneven pavement.
Sure.
So she takes like a little stick at the ground and puts a hand sign that says, watch uneven pavement, because she's worried trick-or-treaters are going to fall. If you light that path, you see what's in front of you. Now you're getting through maybe an area that the pavement's uneven, roots are pushing that pavement up, or the driveway. So now you visually can see things. And your lawn and garden looks amazing. And for as little as $23.32 on 3 monthly installments on your credit card, look at how gorgeous these are, Peter.
Yeah, exactly.
They're really pretty.
And I like what you said, like you're talking about Carol's garden, and it looks amazing, right?
It does.
So her lawn and garden is looking great. But when you add these lights, it can look even better. If your lawn and garden, it just does not look good, your landscaping is really not where you want it.
Maybe you're not Mrs. Green Thumb.
But yeah, all you need to do, add the lights, and it's automatically better.
Right.
So wherever your lawn and garden or your landscaping is at, if it's not quite there or it looks amazing, final touch to look even better, or the start to getting everything looking better can happen with these lights. And as I said earlier, the easiest way to do it, put them out there, enjoy the light right away. And I want to show you, because again, we get questions on exactly how these are working, and it's so simple. There's that solar panel. It's going to automatically come on at night. Then during the day, it starts to recharge that battery. That battery's right there. You're not gonna have to change that or do anything with it. It recharges the battery. When the sun goes down, so I'm gonna put my hand over it, the light automatically comes on, and you use that battery to run 8 hours every single night. Now, for whatever reason, if you wanted to keep those lights from coming on right away, you can turn that switch off, and then when you want them to come on, you can decide. If it's dark, they'll come on, or just leave it in the on position and it'll go on and off as needed. Well, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, wouldn't it be nice, Peter, that during, I mean, because we keep saying spring has sprung, but a lot of you are kind of rolling your eyes at us and being like, it's still snowing where I am.
It is like
maybe, right? So we're not really mentally ready yet. Right. You're like, I know it's coming, I promise it's coming, the good weather is gonna be here, but maybe you put them out now, even though it's snowing, and they're just a beautiful, ornament for the lawn, so to say, because it's a visual, intriguing point that you make along your driveway. And then once the sun does start to shine, you can turn that switch on, and then it'll start to power, and you'll be ready to go. So to me, I just think this is such an easy, quick way to transform that curb appeal. instantly, and it's not difficult. And Peter, look how pretty it throws the light. That's what, oh,
yeah,
that's a good
that's
shot,
just reflecting
Peter.
off my shirt right there. But you're absolutely right. And you can put these out now, wherever you are.
Yeah, because
and
the
you
snow
leave
is not
them out
gonna
there.
ruin it.
Yeah, if it's snow, rain, sun, whatever it is, they are going to be fine. That stainless steel, it's not going to rust. It's not going to fade. That glass lens is always going to be clear. And I love that reflector down there. It really looks like that light's coming from down the bottom. And that glass lens is terrific. Exactly. But they look great during the day. You're really creating a lot of atmosphere during the day as well. And remember, you're going to push that ground stake down into the ground, and you're going to wait for the lights to come on that very same night. And the cool part is, suppose you look at them and you're like, you know what, I don't really like them there. You take them out of the ground and you move them. And I talked about how large these are. So if you have a driveway, maybe you have a long driveway, because these are more substantial, you can put them, and there's never any, you know, any set rules. You could put these 20 feet apart, you could put them 50 feet apart, you could put them 10 feet apart, whatever it is. But I like that they're even bigger, that you could maybe spread them out. So 8 might work perfectly for you. And you mentioned it earlier, you can go out right now to almost any store that has solar lights, and you could pay almost any price for a solar light. I'm talking, you could pay $2 or less for a light. I wouldn't, because they're not glass, they're all plastic. No, wait, this is okay. They're not going to buy those $2 lights. Don't.
No,
now,
I know they're smart.
Because you can, but they last a month
and they're not
at the most, and you throw them out. Now, if you had to go and get stainless steel and glass, and you could probably find that, not in a set of 8. You could find a set of 2 that comes close to this quality, maybe not this great look, $49.95 for a set of 2. I've seen it. They're out there.
At the major home stores that we all shop at day in, day out.
You don't see a set of 8 like this. So I think there's such a great value because it's great quality.
And the stainless steel and the glass. You said a great point too about it not fogging. Like humidity.
It looks like frosted after a while.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Plastic does that, sure.
Yeah, but look at the glass. I mean, it's gorgeous. So nearly 200 already spoken for. Very busy. Use express ordering. We do have free shipping. We also have 3 flexible payments available as well. I know Peter is going to be joining us towards, I think we have one more item in the middle. And then you're going to be back with a brand new chainsaw and pole.